Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another handbag collection part 2 video. So I did do a part 1, and if you guys miss out on watching that video, I will leave the link above here. Make sure you guys go watch it because I do share some of my beauties that I have behind me that includes Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Dior and so on. So for today's video, I'm sharing whatever remaining handbags that I do have in my collection. They are not as luxurious as the one in part 1, but I do use them pretty frequently, I should say. So if you guys do want to know what are these handbags that I will be mentioning in part 2 of this video, please make yourself comfortable first because I foresee it's gonna be a long video. So with that, let's begin. I'm not sure whether did you notice something different about my hair. Yep, it is purple now. This is actually my Chinese New Year hair, which I did before Chinese New Year. It's very different from my red hair color that I usually go towards to, but yeah, I believe it's something different and I am really loving this purple tone right now. Let me show you guys the very first bag in front of me, and it's from the brand Moschino. This is my only bag from this brand, and obviously you will know what made me get attracted to it. Obviously, it's this very shiny Moschino hardware over here. It is really my style. If you guys know me long enough, I love things that are very loud, very blingy, very shiny. I can't remember what is the exact name of this bag, but it's obviously a bucket bag. I really like the price point, I really like the color, and I really like how it can be used. So it has this handle over here, which you can choose to use it this way, and it also comes with a detachable shoulder strap. Very versatile, very easy to use. So to access into the bag, there is this tab whereby you pull it down and you can access into this area. It's very spacious, but one thing I would like to highlight is that this bag is on the heavier side because everything about it is leather. The next bag is from the brand Michael Kors, and this is how it looks like. This, I believe, is called the Jet Tote. It comes in 2 sizes, the smaller and this size. I decided to pick this size because I foresee that I will be using this more for traveling, and as the name says, it's a jet tote, so I think it's very suitable for traveling. So it's a very structured bag. The color is also like reddish with a touch of orangey on it. The brand is over here, Michael Kors. It has this hardware of MK over here. A very structured bag, and it's very safe to be used for traveling because it has a zip top. It's a very spacious bag that you can bring for travel. It's also a bit on the heavier side, so I'm not sure if it's really gonna be very good for traveling. The next bag is actually my very latest handbag in my collection, and I did do an unboxing video on it. I got it this year in 2020, and if you guys know what I'm referring to, it's actually this very cutie pie here. This is from the brand MCM, and this is called the Patricia Satchel Tote. Let me bring it up close. You can see that it's a very small petite size bag, very similar to my Fendi Kenai bag over here, but of course this has a brighter color, mustard, white, brown, and of course with this very cute orange twilly from also MCM. This bag is very versatile too. You can carry it this way, or it has a detachable shoulder strap which you can attach onto it. My next bag is from Belly, and it looks something like this. This has been around for like what, 7-8 over years already with me, because this is actually one of the gifts that was given to me by my hubby during our wedding. It looks very much like a bowling bag. It has a zip top closure, it has a shoulder strap, and it's very easy to use. It's pretty lightweight given the fact that it's all leather. So this is a very subtle looking bag, very not my style. That's the reason I don't really reach for this bag that often, but of course I won't sell it because this is after all gifted to me by my hubby. Next, I will be going into Coach. Let me show you this one over here. This was purchased last year. It looks very much like a Speedy. It's a tri-color with a pink leather lining over here, and of course the trademark of Coach, which is this CC logo. And over here it's a darker shade, and it's a very unique tri-color, which you know I like. I mean, you guys know me, I like tri-color because it looks very special, very unique. So I got this one especially because it's in pink. I know this comes in many different colors too, like blue, red, black, and so on, but those colors don't interest me. This one in particular basically calls me to buy it. So it looks very pretty. It's definitely smaller than Speedy 25. You know, surprisingly, I really like this bag, and I reach out to this bag more often than my Louis Vuitton Speedy 25, which is pretty surprising, I know. It does come with a detachable shoulder strap, and of course this bag has a zip top closure. Very suitable for travel too, and it's also very lightweight. I guess it's because it is entirely, I should say, 90% canvas. The next Coach bag in my collection is this one. This, I believe I bought it at a factory outlet, similar to this one. Also purchased it at a factory outlet because it's definitely a better deal. And of course this bag, you can hold it by the handle, and it also has a detachable shoulder strap. Very spacious bag, and you can see you can put so much stuff in it. I really use it a lot, and the material, as you can see, it's also pretty much grainy like material. Very simple design with the name Coach over there. The next two Coach bags are purchased at the boutique years ago. I should say it's more than 10 over years ago, and I still keep them in my collection. They are rarely used, but I won't part ways with them because they are so precious, and you just basically can't find them right now in the stores or even at factory outlets. So the first one is this one. This, if you guys are familiar with Coach, you will know this design. Oh my god, it's the big CC, and it has a shoulder strap this way. The color that I picked at the time was plum, but you can see this side has already faded a bit. The plum has actually turned into brown, and it has a zip-like closure. So the way to use this bag is basically just like that on your shoulder, and you're ready to go. And as I said earlier, I purchased this in the at the mall, at the boutique. If I remember this correctly, I purchased this at the Mall of America at Minnesota over 10 years ago when I was there, you know, during my business trip. So I was super duper excited because honestly speaking, at that time, owning a Coach was like the wow, you know, like the big thing. So I'm very, very happy when I managed to get my hands on it. Okay, you guys, down to my last Coach bag, and I believe this one is older than the one that I showed you guys earlier. And ta-da! It is still looking pretty good because I take care of it really, really well. And of course the design is that big CC, very similar to this one. I guess at that time the big CC designs are the in thing, and the designs right now are smaller CCs. So this one in particular has a handle drop this way. It doesn't come with any shoulder strap, and of course to access into it there is a zipper. As you can see from the size, the bag is very, very spacious. Let's go into Furla. Furla is an Italian brand, and this bag that I have here right now, it's purchased last year, and I am very, very happy to actually buy this because I've been eyeing this for a really long time. This is not a very expensive handbag, but it is still a very pleasant looking handbag given the fact that the color is like light pink. I think it's a very pretty bag, and this is more of a shoulder bag, so when I use it, it will be more this way. So I could just do a quick comparison with my MCM Patricia satchel bag. You can see this is much longer in size, and width wise is pretty much the same. So this one can definitely contain more items. The next Furla bag is actually this one that I got Alright, excuse that, that bump in the front. It's actually just stuffings from the inside. But this is one very famous design from Furla. I really like this bag because it's spacious and it's all leather. And it is very lightweight. It has a shoulder strap. You can hold it by this way. And of course, to access it, there is a zipper closure. So you just have to open it this way and you can access into the inside. Of course, inside are all stuffings because the material for this is pretty soft. So if I don't put any stuffings, the shape of the bag might be ruined. The next brand is from Tory Burch. This is the first one. It's very cute. It's in hot pink, my favorite color, if you guys know that. And this is how to access into the bag. They have this 2 zipper pocket, and in the middle there is a magnetic closure so you can access into your bag. And of course, it has a shoulder strap for you to use it, in whatever ways you like it. So majority of the time I will use it as a crossbody bag. I like the size. It's not too big or not too small. So I got this at the factory outlet in the US. Definitely the color was the one that attracted me to it, and of course, after trying it out, I really like it and it really fits my style. The next Tory Burch bag that I got was the Perry Tote. Mine is in the orange color, very loud, very pretty, something that you can see from far. And the logo is over there, very pretty small. It's not very big, not like the Moschino one earlier. But I really like this bag because of the material. It's very soft, and of course it's a very spacious bag, very similar to the Neverfull. So if you guys want to get tote bags that are not as expensive as the Neverfull, you can really consider this one because it's really lightweight. So even if you put a lot of things inside here, it will not really stress your shoulder too much when you're carrying it. My next bag is from Kate Spade. This is the only one that I have. I usually reach out for this when I want to go for marketing because it's a good size and I could put a lot of things. So it has a shoulder strap which is not detachable. So it basically has a zip top closure and this part for you to just throw in your phone or your keys so that you can easily access into it. I'm going to show you 3 bags that I own from Fila, and the first one is actually this one. This is like a messenger bag. I love the size, I love the color. It's white, which I rarely buy, but it's the best contrast against the word. I believe they come in other colors too. So this one has a shoulder strap, which I tend to use it crossbody most of the time. It has a zip top closure, and of course the front also has a zip closure. I really use this bag so much. So the bag that I showed you guys earlier, this white one, is purchased at the Fila boutique at Korea in Seoul, and I also purchased this one. Yet this is a very small cute one which I wanted to buy it actually for myself, but my daughter was saying that it's pink, it's so pretty, can I have it? So most likely this will go to her eventually, but not now because she has other bags that she needs to use. So this is also a very unique bag that you hold it this way. It has 2 zippers over here to access into the bag. This bag has not been used. As you can see, the stuffings are all in here. It's still kept really well, and of course, even though the size is very small, you can put a lot of things inside like your phone, your wallet, your keys, and many more other stuff. The next Fila bag is something that I purchased from the Singapore Fila shop, and this is how it is. I'm not sure if you guys can recall this, but if you do follow me on my Instagram, I did do a poll about this bag on whether should I buy it or not. And majority of you actually say no, because I guess it's because you guys would want me to use the money and buy something more luxurious. But in the end of the day, I think it looks so cute that I had to get it. It's like the mini palm springs from Louis Vuitton. I think it's like almost the same size. So to access into it, it has a zipper pull, the same way, just like the palm springs. And in front, it has a pocket. The next brand will be Longchamp, and I have so many Longchamps that I can show you guys. This is something that has already been discontinued. I really love this so much. I bought this and also for my mom this one, both in different color, at the Longchamp boutique in Paris. Currently, this is my go-to travel bag. This bag is so lightweight, it is so spacious, it is so convenient, so comfortable. Look at the shoulder strap, it is thick. So usually I will use it this way each time when I go travel, because you know, when you travel you just want to be hands-free and you want your things to be safe. So I will usually place this part in front of me to avoid, you know, any incidents of pickpocketing. My next bag is also from Longchamp, and it's the Le Pliage bag. There was a video which I did a review on this, and surprisingly a lot of you actually watched it because a lot of you were very interested to own a Le Pliage bag. And I could say that, you know, if you have a chance and if you're looking for a bag that is hands-free, very versatile, this is really one bag you should go to. It has, you know, very sturdy hardware. Use the shoulder strap across your body or hold it this way. There is this button here, and they have the you know, the zip top closure. The next bag that I own from Longchamp is this one. If you are familiar with this, yes, this is the travel bag. So of course now it is folded, but once you know, remove this button, that's where the size of it, you know, comes out. So this is the size. This is something that I will usually hold as a hand carry bag when I travel, because it's very soft. It can basically carry majority of my stuff that I have to bring. My next bag looks something like this, also from Longchamp. This is a pretty big size bag. The only way to carry it is by this way, and it has the name of this river droid. That is the picture of the map here, and also at the back. I rarely use this honestly because it's a tote bag this way, and as I said to you guys earlier, I've got kids, small ones, so I usually reach for the ones that have shoulder strap. So this is also a very good size bag. So if you're looking for something that is, you know, very spacious, I would definitely recommend something like this. I got another one similar to this one that I showed you guys earlier, and it comes in this way. I believe this is the same size, but of course it has the picture of the Eiffel Tower. Back in those days, this design was super popular. This one definitely feels lighter because it's all canvas, whereas this one has a bit of a cloth-like fabric. And definitely not using this for a while already because it's a top handle bag, but it has been around in my collection for a long time. Another bag that I used to carry for travel, aside from the first bag that I showed you guys earlier, was this one. Yep, I used to bring this bag for traveling too in the past. And this one, of course, once you open it, it looks something like this. And this is also the picture of the Eiffel Tower. Yep, I got them together. This one has a yellow or gold colored Eiffel Tower. This handle over here has actually softened so much because there was one time I actually just put this entire bag inside my washing machine because it was so dirty. Last but not least, my Longchamp bag. This is not a typical handbag type, but it looks something like this. Yes, it's in hot pink. I love this color. I'm not sure if you guys can guess what type of bag this is. Well, this is a document bag whereby you can put your laptop or your documents, your work stuff, which I used to do so back on those days when I was working. So there is a zipper pull over here. You can access into it, and it's actually very spacious. This is something that I have not used also because you see, this is the only way you can carry it. So last time I used to put my laptop inside here and also my work related stuff, but yeah, it's been, you know, just sitting inside my cupboard for a really long time now. I am down to my final brand in my handbag collection, and it's from Marc Jacobs. Yep, I have 3 bags from Marc Jacobs. So this is a Marc Jacobs tote bag, which I believe I used to use this in school. Was it in school? Or was it at work? I can't remember, but it is still in very good condition. It's like a waterproof material, and it has this plate over here that says Marc by Marc Jacobs. It's a very cheerful, colorful, playful pattern. Basically black dots over a red backdrop. It basically has Marc Jacobs prints all inside. It has a magnetic closure. I really like the design. It's very playful. So on days whereby I decided to dress down, I think this is a very perfect bag to carry, and also of course it's very lightweight. The next bag that I have from Marc Jacobs looks something like this, Tote, and the fabric is cloth-like material. I like the design, and you can put so much stuff inside because look at the size of this. This is how the inside looks like. It's so big, so spacious. I really like that hot pink that spells out Tote. I think it's very catchy, really my style. And of course this top here, it says Marc by Marc Jacobs. Ready for my last bag in this collection. This is it. This is the orangey bag from Marc Jacobs. If you guys do follow me on my Instagram, you will see that sometimes I bring this bag out and I do take some pictures with it. I guess it's because of the color. It's so bright, so it brightens up majority of my dull outfits. It has this very sturdy handle over here. It comes with a shoulder strap, and it's also adjustable. It's a very good size bag. I really like to bring it out actually. I am done with showing you guys the remaining handbag collections that I have, and it's quite a lot. I'm not sure how many bags. I've already lost track. But anyways, I really hope you enjoy watching this video, and if you do enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up because it motivates me to make more beautiful, interesting videos for you guys. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and also follow me on my Instagram, which is of the same name, Shopaholic 3. With that, thank you again for taking time to watch this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.